Chris masaya, pagsama-sama.
Tonight's headlines: Lakas-CMD pushes Sara Duterte for president. IATF decision on face shield use awaiting Duterte's nod. Coronavirus cases in the country at 2,813,115. Meralco reduces November power rate hike. Cloudy skies with rains in Eastern Visayas seen. And Philippine international reserves climbed to $107.95 billion. Good evening. Today is Friday, November 12, 2021. I am Elmer Navarro Manuel and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. House Majority Leader and Lakas Christian Muslim Democrats or Lakas-CMD President Ferdinand Martin Romualdez on Friday said the party wants Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio to run for president in the May 2022 national elections. Romualdez stressed that the Lakas-CMD wants Duterte Carpio to run for the highest position, but still, they will support whatever the Davao City Mayor decision is. According to Romualdez, Duterte Carpio will most likely reveal her decision over the weekend. The Lakas-CMD is still having discussions if it will field a vice presidential candidate if indeed Duterte Carpio seeks the presidency. To recall, Romualdez welcomed Sara Duterte as the new party or the party's new member on Thursday as the Davao City Mayor took oath in Silang, Cavite. The palace on Friday said that President Rodrigo Duterte has not approved yet the decision of the Interagency Task Force for COVID-19 response on the wearing of face shield requirement. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque said that a decision has already been made, but it is still for approval by the President and that Duterte may announce his decision on the matter. To recall, Metro Manila mayors and a number of local executives, including the President's daughter and Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte, already ditched the face shield requirement amid declining number of COVID-19 cases nationwide. Earlier, Roque warned mayors against defying the IATF policy on wearing of face shields, saying that the IATF's decision is the President's decision too, and mayors will be encouraging civil disobedience with the defiance. The Department of Health reported 1,894 confirmed coronavirus disease cases on Friday to bring the total number of infections in the country to 2,813,115, even as 2 laboratories failed to submit data on time. This brought the active cases to 29,105, and of the total, 63% are mild, 5.7% are asymptomatic, 16.70% are moderate, 10.2% are severe, and 4.4% are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 2,738,975 after 1,421 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll is now at 43,035 with 170 fatalities recorded. Data also show that 39% of the 3,800 intensive care unit beds for COVID-19 patients nationwide are in use. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Botomoto Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
Chris masaya, pagsama-sama.
Bong, yung naumpisahan ko, tapusin mo. Mga bagong highway, tulay, tren, dapat ma-enjoy na kaagad ng mga tao yan. Kailangan lahat bakunado at laging may ayuda pagkailangan. Huwag dapat magkabalik ang mga drug lords para ligtas ang pamilya. Yung ginawa mong malasakit centers, maganda yan. Padamihin mo pa. Magkasama tayo. Tayo ang nagsimula. Tuloy-tuloy lang. Boom.
Magandang araw mga katribu! Narito na ang mga makakasama nyo tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Roy Pelovelo, Comfy Manalo, Atty. Lia Badillo Crisostomo, Vernon Velasco, Kim Sancha at Chirk Balagtas. Abangan ang programang Gising Na mula alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga sa Facebook page ng Daily Tribune.
Ilabas na ang mainit na kape at samahan kami sa inyong pag-almusal, mga katribo.
Sama-sama natin alamin ang mga natatagong istorya sa mga latest na kaganapan sa loob at labas ng bansa.
Simulan natin ang bawat umaga with good vibes sa mga informative and recreational segments ng aming programa.
Maaari niyo rin ibahagi sa amin ang inyong opinion via Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now sa YouTube. Makichika na rin sa latest showbiz happenings, mga katribo.
Kaya naman, magkita-kita po tayo mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga at magsama-sama po tayo sa
Gising Na!
Ayon sa World Bank, tinatayang 4.8 hanggang 12.7 milyong toneladang plastic ang sumisira sa ating karagatan taon-taon. Halos 80% nito ang nanggagaling sa Asya. Sa buong mundo, ang Pilipinas ay itinuturing na pangatlong pinakamalaking nagdudulot ng polusyon sa karagatan. Ang nakalalasong kemikal mula sa plastic ay di lamang kumukontamina sa karagatan, ngunit pati na rin sa hanging nilalanghap at lupang ginagalawan natin. Kung magpapatuloy ang kasalukuyang paggamit ng single-use plastics, sa taong 2050, mas marami na ang plastic kumpara sa mga isda na nasa ating mga karagatan. Dahil dito, mas pinaiigting ng pamahalaan ang kampanya laban sa paggamit ng single-use plastics. Nanganganib ang ating planeta. Iisa lang ito. Lahat tayo ay dapat kumilos sa lalong madaling panahon upang pangalagaan ito. Tama na ang plastikan.
Chris Masaya, pagsama-sama.
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
In other news, the Manila Electric Company or Meralco cushioned the power rate increase of 52 centavos per kilowatt hour in November by allocating 13 centavos per kilowatt hour in customers' bills for 4 months, starting December of this year until March 2022. According to Meralco spokesperson Joe Saldarriaga, this month's generation charge increase would have been higher if Meralco didn't step up.
And this month's generation charge increase would have been significantly higher, but Meralco took the initiative to cushion the impact in the bills to our customers. So we coordinated with some suppliers to defer collection of portions of their generation costs. So the deferred charges will subsequently be billed on a staggered basis over the next 4 months as directed by the regulator.
To recall, the Malampaya Natural Gas Facility's maintenance shutdown from October 2 to 25 resulted in a lesser available supply in the wholesale electricity spot market. Meantime, Meralco Head of Utility Economics Larry Fernandez said that at the height of the pandemic, Meralco has been providing assistance and support by payment relief to small and medium-sized enterprises within their service area. State Weather Bureau Pagasa announced that the shear line or tail end of the frontal system will be affecting the eastern section of northern Luzon, while the northeast monsoon will also affect the rest of the region. Eastern Visayas, Caraga, northern Mindanao, and Davao region will experience cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms brought by the intertropical convergence zone, with possible flash floods or landslides due to moderate to at times heavy rains. Batanes and Cagayan will experience cloudy skies with light rains brought by the shear line, while the Ilocos region, Cordillera, and the rest of Cagayan Valley will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rains brought by the northeast monsoon. Metro Manila and the rest of the country will experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms with possible flash floods or landslides during severe thunderstorms. And in business, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas showed Friday that the Philippines' foreign currency reserves climbed as of end October this year as the national government ramped up its deposits with the central bank as well as the increase in gold prices. Preliminary data from the BSP showed the country's gross international reserves, a measure of a country's ability to settle import payments and service foreign debts, stood at $107.95 billion, higher by $1.35 billion from the $106.6 billion as of end September. The BSP noted that the national government issued retail onshore dollar bonds and deposited the proceeds amounting to $1.593 billion with the central bank. The latest GIR level represents a more than adequate liquidity buffer equivalent to 10.8 months worth of imports of goods and payments of services and primary income. That wraps up the stories tonight, and we would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, Mary Kay, Department of Tourism, and Overseas Community Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. And before we go, it's 43 days before Christmas. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tarsito are available on our community Viber.
Chris Masaya, pagsama-sama.